Hello, Radiant Life. It is Thursday, which means it is time for me to mindlessly ramble about the topic at hand. This week's topic is dating, and I have some experience with dating, really uniquely, both with online and real life dating. I hate calling it real life dating because online dating is real life dating. It's just a different avenue. It's just a different medium, but whatever. I'll go with it here because, well, lack of a better term. Real life dating ended up being complete failure. I went on 2 dates when I was in high school. Both were horrible. One wasn't as bad because I was actually with the girl, but because of that date, not too long after that, we broke up. It's just very awkward. I'm not a date guy. I'm not somebody that, I find it awkward to take a girl out you don't really know that well, and hang out with them and try to impress them. That's all dating is you're just trying to impress the other person. And I don't want to do that. My idea of a date would be let's hang out and discuss and talk about whatever. That's a date to me. That's what I want to do in a date. I don't want to go to a fucking restaurant and, that's nice. That'd be nice with Kat, with someone that I'm with, so that, we're just going out to eat. Dating is just very, very, very stressful because you have to be, not that you have to be, but you get this overwhelming sense that you have to be better than you are. Which is absurd, because it's the whole point of dating is to get them to know you. But because of the process, it's really a mind fuck, because you are really forced to stretch yourself thin with who you are. You have to accentuate who you are and all that, and it's stressful. And online you don't have that, because online you're kind of masked a little bit behind the computer screen, and even if you're on cam, you're still you have control. You can always leave that chat or whatever. So I think that's what's really, really attractive about online dating for people. I know it's a big reason for me. When I got the internet, I was like, I was 14 years old or 15, and I was, a fucking stupid kid. And I just had no self-esteem, and that's been my main thing is self-esteem. And that's really where online dating really helps. People that have very low self-esteem can go online, they can meet people, they can talk to them, and they can get to know these people and let those people get to know them without that really weird moment. Because when people are in person, it's different. There's a lot more of a nervousness. That person is there, and they can see what you're doing and how you react to things. So it's a big help in that degree, I believe. As for my experiences, real life dating, I basically took a girl on a date, and we literally didn't say much of anything. Actually, the best date story I ever had, I've went on 3 now that I remember. I took this girl out, this was like 2 years ago, and almost 3. And we would talked online. She was from a town right over. Actually met her at Walmart. Yeah, what a redneck fucking, greatness there. But, yeah, no, she was checking out at Walmart, and we talked, and we just kind of kept talking online and everything. And, sorry, I just got a Skype by my girlfriend who's being ridiculous. Not really. But, anyway, so took her on a date. Everything seemed cool. We get to the place. I order our food. We're sitting there talking, and literally within 5 minutes she goes, "Hey, can you just take me home?" I'm like, "Why? I just don't feel good." Okay. 5 minutes in the date, she asked me to take her home. And literally, I just asked her the common, what do you do? What are you into? We were going to go watch a movie and everything. We had a whole night planned. And so I take her home, and I'm like, what the fuck? I come home, and she tells me, I'm not sure if I'm into guys. Which I absolutely responded with, wow. Because, wouldn't you think that you would know before you went on a date with someone of whatever sex that you would be interested in that sex? Whatever. She ended up being absolutely nuts, as you can tell. As for my success, though, online dating, though, it has been a success. I've had several relationships online, and I've had a couple where we've met and everything. The other ones just didn't work out because, again, it's like what Muffin said. Long-distance relationships and internet relationships only work if you want them to, if you put in the effort. And, if it's just one person, it's like any relationship. If it's just one person that's doing all the work and really putting in effort, then it's not going to work, because it has to be two. And that's how it is with Kat and I. We're very honest with each other. We bring things up and we talk. It's not just it's not just me talking to Kat or vice versa. And a lot of times we just sit there and don't say much, but we're just there and we're in each other's presence, you know what I mean? We're just there on whatever it is we're talking on. And people really underestimate silence, I think. A lot of people look at silence as being cold, whereas it can be a very positive thing. There's nothing. I like the fact that I can sit and not say anything and be talking to Kat, and she not say anything, and we're good because we know that we love each other. We know that we care. We don't have a lot to say right then. And it took me a little bit to get used to too, but I've gotten used to it. And really, I guess the main point I want to make is it's all about your comfort zone. Whatever makes you comfortable. If you're comfortable going to a bar and talking to people, then do it. If you're comfortable going online and going to a dating site and putting your profile up, do it. Everyone's different, and I've happened to be a very online person. I guess make the best impressions online. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's gotten me a great girlfriend, so I'm not going to complain. Until next week, after this diatribe that's gone 7.5 minutes, until next week, I'll see you.